Hey everybody, Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher, coming at you once again with a movie review. An initial thought. Not really a review. I'm not very good at the whole reviewing side. I'm not very impartial. There are definitely the movies that I like, and so I'm not an impartial judge of those. So anyway, the movie I just recently watched was on a DVD, recently come to DVD from the movie The Founder, starring Michael Keaton and a whole bunch of other people. So The Founder is about the start of the franchising of McDonald's by, not necessarily the founder, but by Michael Keaton, who plays Ray Kroc. This movie is rated PG-13, and that's for language. So this movie takes place back in the 1960s and is about how Ray Kroc was a salesman. He tried to sell all kinds of stuff, according to the movie. Eventually, he started selling franchises of McDonald's. And he got this after meeting the McDonald brothers in San Bernardino, California. And he just was amazed by it. So he wanted in on it, and he wanted to bring McDonald's to the Midwest. Because Ray Kroc is from Arlington Heights, Illinois. I'm really not that. I live here in Illinois. I'm not a giant fan of Illinois. Anyway, so Ray Kroc ends up selling franchises of McDonald's, and then gets the brilliant idea of not selling. He's selling the franchises, for which he only gets a small bit of it, according to his contract with the McDonald's brothers. But he also figures out, or someone tells him, that what he needs to be in is the real estate business, and instead of leasing land, the McDonald's corporation or franchise corporation needs to purchase the land and then lease the land to the owner-operators of McDonald's. And right now, I'm going past a McDonald's, which is going to be blown down, and there's going to be a new one built, not in its place, but just to the left of it, a new one, bigger one here in our small town. So McDonald's. So let's get into the good, the bad, the ugly. This movie comes just off the heels of Michael Keaton's run as Birdman. Birdman, or whatever the rest of the title is. And he was Oscar nominated for that. So this movie originally had a very limited release, I believe, in 2016 before getting its wide release in 2017. They probably thought that with kind of this cast, the story model, it's kind of a drama-ish telling story. Kind of think The Social Network, but not as dark. And they thought, well, maybe we've got a winning combination here for some awards, which didn't really garner anything. So push it to the wide release. They've made their money back during wide release, and now it's out on video. So the good parts is that Michael Keaton is excellent in it, I think. The McDonald's brothers, I can only think of one of them, Nick Offerman from Park and Rec. He's really good at it. And I think that the other guy who's in it, which I can't think of his name, I think that he's excellent in this movie. I think that the acting was good. I think that the set pieces were good. It's set in the 1960s and then into the early 70s, and I think that they did a good job with the set pieces and the dressing, and that the overall, the acting of it was good. I think the story is kind of rushed. Like I said, it's really taking place in like 2 decades, and it's a rushed story, but it's still an hour and 50 minutes worth of a story. And honestly, we sat there watching it, and it's like, wow, it's already an hour and 30 minutes into this thing. Now, at the 30-minute mark, we'd already been watching this for an hour and a half because we'd been trying to put children to bed, and that wasn't working so well. So, anyway. So, good acting, good set pieces, good dressing. So overall, it's a pretty dandy movie. The downsides of it, again, it was quick. They're going over a span of 20 years, and they've only got 2 hours to take care of it. So there's a lot of information that they're trying to shove in there in a short amount of time. So that's the downside. I don't really think there's an ugly side to this movie, other than the fact that when you think McDonald's, you think wholesome. And if you look at the original, what they call the original McDonald's, and what they were doing, it's a lot different than the McDonald's you get now. And I could go to McDonald's now and I'll take a bite of their sandwich and not feel like it's the best burger I've ever had in my life. So, and the ones that are in the movie, when the original McDonald's opened, that looks like a good burger. So there is that. Kind of wish McDonald's went back that direction, but they haven't. So overall, thought this was a good movie. This was one that I wanted to see at the movie theater, but our movie theater never got it, which is, it's okay. It's their prerogative. So Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher. I think this is a movie that you should run out to Redbox, $1.50 if you get the DVD. $2 for Blu-ray. So I think you should go out and get this movie. It's a good movie. So with that, again, Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher. I just got done watching The Founder, rated PG-13, and I think this is a movie you should get lost in. So thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you later.